Here we are.
Hello, we are live.
It
It seemed like fast.
does. I know. Wow, this is going to be fun. This is for consultants and our beautiful customers that, a little contouring and highlighting class. And it's fun sometimes to know how to do these little extras. So Don, I'm excited to see what you do tonight. And for our customers who are joining us, please comment your name and your beauty consultant, because your consultants are going to have a drawing from all the customers that they have who participate. So don't forget to put your name down.
Hi, Susie.
Hello, Susie.
So while we're waiting for everybody to hop on here and get a second to get connected, maybe we should introduce ourselves because not all of our customers know both of us.
Yes, absolutely. Do you want me to start or do you want to start?
Well, you should start. You're the boss.
I'm not the boss. But I'm Carolyn Thompson, and it is just my privilege to work with the beauty consultants in my unit. I'm a sales director, and I have enjoyed teaching women how to build their business. And it's such a joy to see all of our customers joining us on this third Thursday of each month. So welcome, everybody.
Yes, welcome. Hey, Betty. Betty's here. Well, I'm Dawn Bill, and Carolyn is actually my mama sales director. So I am so blessed and privileged to be able to work with her and our units together. So that is so much fun to be able to work with them. And then, like she said, every third Tuesday to have our customers join us and learn something new, do something fun. So like Carolyn said, we're doing contouring and highlighting tonight. So we are going to have some new fun. And so what I'd like to know, if you've ever contoured and highlighted before, comment that you've done it or no, this is new and you're here to learn. So that will be fun to know how many people want to learn. So Laura's here too. So hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Great. It's good to see you guys. Well, this will be fun because sometimes you just want to learn some extras and have them in your tool basket, right?
Yeah, so this is fun. So I will be honest, I don't highlight and contour every day. takes a little bit longer than I'd like to spend in the bathroom in the mornings with kids running around. So Sarah, hi Sarah and Carol. Yay, I'm glad you guys are here. So this is what we're going to do. And consultants, I can share this in our Facebook group for you. And if you want to share this with your customers so they can remember how to do this would be a great tool for you to have in your toolbox for yourself and for your customers as well. So I can share that. But this is what I'm going to be using as a guide for highlighting and contouring. So I think we'll get started.
All right. I'll turn it over to you, Dawn.
So has anybody ever Googled like how to highlight and contour, right? Yeah. And then you get like these videos that tell you to take your foundation shade and 2 shades lighter and blend it this way and put it here and then get one darker blend. And you've got all these products that you're trying to like mix together. And it's like this nightmare. And I'm like, this is way too hard. I even watched one that wanted you to apply it with a spoon. Yeah, a spoon. Hi, Nikki. So I'm like, yeah, this is too hard. I don't want to do this highlighting and contouring thing. Well, this is way easier. And when you use Mary Kay products, you guys, it's even easier. So we are so lucky that Mary Kay has provided us with 2 highlighters and 2 contours. So these are the 2 highlighters and these are the 2 contours. So when I highlight and contour, I have all my makeup on, I get my foundation on, I put on my silky setting powder and my finishing spray, and then I highlight and contour. Because when you have all that on first, it's so much easier to blend. Oh my goodness. Blending is like a breeze. So the tools I use, I have 3 cheat color brushes. because if you haven't noticed, I'm really fair complected. So if I use the contour brush and then I try to highlight, there's still contour left in the brush and it looks weird on my skin. So I have a brush for contouring, a brush for cheek color, and a brush for highlighting. I know. And then I have my foundation brush. I have a big floofy powder brush that I use for, and I write on them what they're for, right? So they don't get mixed up. This is for translucent powder, and this is for the silky setting powder. Again, because I'm just weird that way. And then I'm going to use a cream brush as well to kind of show you what to do. So a little hack. So I don't know if consultants, if you remember, Carolyn and I shared, put some foundation on your hand and put your silky setting powder on there and mix it all up. So I did that a couple of times. It made just like the biggest mess. Like it was a huge mess. So I'm like, how can I get this same look? So here's a little trick. And I know this isn't contouring and highlighting, but it's like prepping your face. So just do your foundation and then use the foundation brush in your powder. Oh my gosh, it's like the perfect finish. And then use your fluffy brush with your powder over the top. It's like an airbrush look. It's absolutely amazing. I was just like, ooh, I think I like this better than making a mess on the top of my hand because it was like going everywhere. So, so I nixed that real fast. So first step for contouring and highlighting is making sure you have cheek color on, right? We want to make sure we have cheek color on. So I'm just going to throw some Shy Blush on really quick because I don't know how much I have left from today. And Shy Blush is just a perfect, like neutral, great color for everybody kind of color, right? And then I go right into contour. And I'm going to take my contour brush and I am going to use, because of my fair skin, I'm going to use the latte color. Okay. So you want to make sure that you use the highlighting and contouring that is best for your skin tone. Okay. Because you don't want to look like you've been made up, like you've been purposely contoured. So, and again, we're going to use this contour. If you notice, we're going to contour on the outside of our face. So that's where we're going to start. Contour on the outside. So that is what I'm going to do. And hopefully I don't block you with my mirror. So just kind of contour on the outside and just like small short strokes. I don't try to draw a line as I contour because then it looks funny. And then I just kind of make like a number 3 here. And just do my jawline, right? And then you want to contour right under, right here. Right? A little bit of contour right there. Okay. And then you want to highlight with your highlight brush. Highlight brush. So then you highlight the centers, right? And I'm using glazed. Is that one. Okay. So I'm using the lighter one. Just highlight in the center. And then you're supposed to highlight the top of your nose. So I'm going to take the cream brush and I'm going to do that because when you use the big brush, it's hard to control it right on the bridge of your nose. So I just decided to use the cream brush and just draw that right on there. And then after I highlight that, then I'm going to contour in the same color right on the side of it. Just to keep it simple. And then you have more control with this brush. Okay. Isn't that easy? Then you can also highlight with this little brush right here. Okay. And then right here. Okay. It's just easier with the little brush in these small areas. Then something else that I learned, translucent powder. Because part of the highlighting is making this area right here, the center of your face, basically is what you're trying to do, making it lighter than the outside. Take your translucent powder and your cream brush, and then just dab. And you can use concealers, and you can use like a lighter foundation if you want. But I've just found that the translucent powder works better. And then check it out. Swish. And then I always take my translucent powder brush with just a little bit of powder over the top. And then it kind of blends everything together. Just like that. How easy was that? Contour and highlight the simple way using this diagram. And then you don't have to mix stuff up. So again, the idea is to keep the center of your face lighter than the outside.
It looks so nice. It really makes a difference. Can I share my shortcut that I learned?
Yes.
This is so fun, you guys. And so if you don't want to get into the powders, you can just use a cream concealer. This is kind of the cheating way, but it works. And you put a dot here on your forehead. You put one on your nose. And you put, now I don't have a mirror like Dawn does. So I'm going to have to get my head in here. And then you take a blending brush. It looks like a toothbrush. This is the best one for me. I've experimented to mix these in. And so you blend this in. You're highlighting color. Now, you can also contour with this. But so you're putting one down your nose, a dot on your forehead, and you're going straight up. Okay. And then one by each nostril. I'm getting backwards here. It's hard to do it when you're looking at the picture.
It is. That's why I had to grab a mirror.
Oh. All right. Now, do you see the difference? So you're lightening, like you said, Dawn, you're lightening the inside of your face. And then if you're doing the contour, which I already have on, down your nose, just like you did, Dawn.
Yep.
And then here's another little hack. If you want to, you can take, if you want a little sparkle or a little sheen to it, you can take the crystalline on your finger and you can put it up above your blusher. You see it? And you can put it on the, oh, this is so awkward. On the inside of your face and blend it out. Look at that. And it's a really quick way to do it. And you get a little bit of sheen, a little bit of light. And then you can also take this and you can use this as an eye lift.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you to show that.
Okay, I will. So you put, I need my mirror. This is driving me crazy, but I'll do it. I'll do my best. Couldn't even think of it. And then you blend up like this, up next to your eye.
It's like a little mini eye lift.
Yes, it is. And you use a concealer that is 1 to 2 colors lighter than your skin tone. It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
It makes a difference. So it can be done very easily. Now, I'm using the very lightest concealer because I'm pretty pale as well. And then you can use your contouring as you want. But it does, when your face has different colors to it, like I'm looking at you, Dawn, it makes it so interesting instead of just a flat color. So especially if you were going to a special event like graduations are coming now, and you want just, to look, and you could see when Dawn did it or when I did it, it doesn't take very much time.
Oh.
So it's just grabbing that and grabbing your brush, and you know now where to highlight down the center of your face, next to your nostrils, above your cheek color. And then Dawn showed us how to do your contour around the side of your face. And
And
then
you
it's
don't have
down
to
the
have,
side.
as many tools as I do. I don't like the way it looks when I try to highlight and there's contour left on my brush. So I'm just weird. So you can do it with one brush. You don't need to have three.
So what you end up with is your face, you can make it look thinner. You can accent different parts. You can make your nose look thinner, longer, whatever you want to do, just by using the light and dark colors, because dark always makes things recede. That's why I prefer to wear a dark dress rather than a white dress. I have a white top on. It's not my favorite. I don't like white tops unless I have them covered up. And dark recedes. So when you want something to come out, you use a lighter color. When you want something to recede, as we do on the side of our face, you do the contouring like Dawn did. And you look gorgeous.
Thanks.
And we have it
And
all
this
in
new
your
lipstick helps the gorgeousness.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, guys. All right, I'm going to do a quick product commercial. The Beauty That Counts lipstick. Customers, you got to get it before it goes bye-bye. It's limited edition. $1 of every purchase goes to the Mary Kay Foundation. Where's that? There it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it's not obviously as sparkly on me as it is in the tube, but it's got this beautiful shimmer on it. And it is long wearing. Like,
yes.
Long wearing. Like
it looks like a princess would wear it, doesn't it?
Yes. Like half a pot of coffee long wearing, y'all. Seriously.
And both of the colors are so gorgeous.
They are. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So customers, ask your consultant if you can see it. Unfortunately, we don't have any samples. I've had people ask me for samples, and we don't have any.
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I took a lipstick wand and I scraped it off, and that's how I'm letting them try it. And of course, my customers are falling in love with it.
Did you put it in a baggie?
I did for my out-of-towners.
Oh, you're a genius. Okay, I have to go back to my customers that asked for it and tell them I can do it.
Yeah. So that's what I did now, because I love my customers and I want my out-of-towners to be able to try it too. So yeah.
And the great thing is $1 from each tube, as you said, goes to the Mary Kay Foundation. Such a good cause to help research women's cancers and to eliminate domestic violence. I can so get behind that, and I'm always excited to work for the Mary Kay Foundation.
Well, we all know somebody who's been affected by both.
Absolutely, we do. So this is fun, and it's simple. I think we get intimidated thinking about it, and you showing us how simple it can be, and I showed a couple of hacks. So here we go. Everybody can do it now. Try it, everybody. Play with your highlighter and contour. If you need to use the concealer, get the right concealer color and go to town.
And take a before picture. Yes. Take a before picture and then an after picture so that you can see the difference side by side. Because when the very first time I highlighted and contoured, I'm like, well, this doesn't do anything. Because you see yourself doing it. But then when you take the before picture and the after picture, put them side by side, you can really see the difference.
Yes, absolutely. I can tell the difference just looking at you now. Such a nice, way to accent your face. It really is.
This gives it like a glow.
It does.
Like you have a glow right here. Like, it's so pretty.
I wonder if with the contour, if you could take a color like rose gold or something and add sparkles if you needed to.
I bet you
could. I'm going to play with it. I haven't done that, but I do like having the little sparkle on the white.
Yeah, I don't know if I would contour with sparkle though. I would think you'd want contour matte because you're trying to make
You're right.
things smaller, and then the sparkle would like stand out. So
Yes. And the white sparkle, I mean, it doesn't appear white. It just appears like kind of a glow.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it isn't as much as bright as you would think. You're right. So let's not do the highlighting on
And
that.
if you know if you don't have a contour, you can use a shade darker of your silky setting powder
Mm-hmm. You sure can.
and just apply it with a cheek color brush instead of a big floofy brush.
Yes. Good point. There's always creative hacks so that you can use what you have.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
yeah, that's a really, really good tip. And to our customers, your consultant right now, excuse me, has a big goal. So you might want to get with her and play. She will be so excited because she has a faces goal this month and you can help her finish her faces goal. Ask her about it. She'll tell you because the end of our Mary Kay year is just 5 weeks away. So we're working on our faces goal and we appreciate every customer who loans us your face, virtually or in person.
Well, and who doesn't want to be a guinea pig to try all these wonderful new products, right? Oh,
Always so fun. And there are perks.
yeah.
There are perks to doing that. So check it
Mhm.
out. Check it out, ladies. Well, this has been fun. It's simple, it's fun, and it creates a whole different look. Makes you feel like you know what you're doing, and you do. So, everybody, have a wonderful week. Thanks for joining us, and good
Have a
night.
good night. Thanks for watching.